Hi, I'm Adam with Bedplanet.com, and today we are going to show you how to assemble the elevation kit by Glideaway to the adjustable base that it can go onto. Presently, Glideaway has 3 different adjustable bases that you can attach the elevation kit to. They would be the Odessa, which is the model we're going to show you today. We also have a Vesta model and an Accord. Right now we're showing what a split king would look like when you purchase it. So split kings are composed of a twin extra long base, a second twin extra long base, and then you have the elevation kit that also fits the twin extra long. So you're going to have 4 pieces total when it's a split king. If you had a queen size adjustable base in the elevation kit, it's just going to be 2 boxes only. You're going to have the queen base and a queen elevation kit. Today we are assembling the Odessa Adjustable Base, the comfort base, to the elevation kit. Just wanted to show you what the Odessa is going to come with when you open its box. You have a 3-in-1 leg. They screw together, each of these. This is the bottom, and if you unscrew this, you can make it shorter or higher, just depending on how high you want it. So you could use, when you use an elevation kit, you have to use a minimum of 2 as the height. So you have to use 2 because it has to be that high off the floor. And if you want it a little higher, you can use the 3rd one right here. Okay, so that's how they get put together. You have 1, 2, and 3. If you buy the Odessa base and you're not using the elevation kit, you could use just 1 to make it really low to the ground. When you use the elevation kit, you have to use 2 minimum, and you could use up to 3 of them. So this is the 3-in-1 leg that they come with. And then you also have headboard brackets in this box. That's what it, right in there. So you have headboard brackets. And then these are the main components to power the adjustable base. You have a transformer, you have a power cord that's going to plug into the transformer. It even comes with the remote control for the transformer. And then you also have all your little cables that you're going to need to hook it up. Last thing, this is the retaining bar, and this is going to be put at the foot of the bed, and this is what holds the mattress in place so that when you do tilt and adjust your base, the mattress doesn't slide off the bottom. The elevation kit, this is for the twin extra long, and what we have here are all the parts that are necessary to assemble it. The main parts would be, you have the part number B, which is this side over here of the elevation kit, which has the motor. So that is the B side, and then this side over here is the A side. The A side is going to get mounted to the foot side of the base, and the B side is going to get mounted to the head side of the base. You have these tubes right here, which slide into the ends to attach these. So you'll have one sliding into that tube, you have one sliding into that tube, and then you have screws that keep them tight. And then with the screws, this is very interesting, keep this in mind. With the queen size, you have 6 of the D screws, which are these right here, the longer ones. You're only going to need 4 for the twin extra long. So they pack the same amount of screws for the queen and the twin extra long. So doing the twin extra long, you just use 4 of them. With the queen, you're going to use all 6. And then when you mount the A side, you're going to use these 2 screws with these washers right here. And they even give you the Allen's wrench key to screw everything in. And these spacers right here, these two pieces are the spacers, and where you're going to use those will be on the B side. This is the bracket right here that attaches to the adjustable base. And you would slide those spacers in if there's too much wiggle room in between here. So once you put that bracket on here and it fits on the top and bottom, and you'll see this when we assemble it, if there's too much space and it wiggles, you put the spacer in there to keep it from moving.
When assembling a brand new base, the legs are not attached to the base, so there is no need to unscrew them. Step 3 is only necessary if you already have a fully assembled base and you're installing the elevation kit for the first time.
When assembling side B into these two holes over here, this bracket, this is where the spacers would come in if necessary. It would go right in between the bracket and this long tube. But that's only if there's like wiggle room to put it in. In our particular situation on this base, it was nice and tight, so you don't have to use the spacer. So if you're not using it, it's not like you're doing something wrong. Some of them you don't need it for.
Route motor cable under pivot tube.